Hey, can you go to Amazon.com and search for desk?
Navigating to Amazon to look for a desk.
Can you play something dream pop?
Dream pop.
Skip this one, please.
Sure, let's find something else. Skipping now.
Can you stop the music in 30 minutes?
Okay, 30 minutes and it fades away.
So what you just watched was a new category of software. I call it an omni-app. A normal agent answers a request. An omni-app perceives, reasons, and expresses. It can hear you, it can see the page, it can remember context, it can speak back, use tools, and move a browser. That is a much bigger jump than a better chatbot response. A normal chatbot is text in, text out. One sense, one turn, one answer. An omni-app is many senses in, many senses out. And when that loop stays open in real time, it becomes live. That is why this matters. If your agent only waits for typed prompts, it is blind, slow, and trapped in the chat window. But if it can hear, see, remember, and act live, it can operate inside real workflows. Not after everything is typed, it is reacting while the world is changing. And that is a powerful shift from an answer box to software that can work in the world with you. That is the umbrella for this whole series, the omni-app. Perceive, reason, express, and all of season 1 is about the hardest version of that loop, the bidirectional live multimodal agent. Bidirectional means both sides can send signals at the same time. You talk while it listens. It speaks while the session stays open. Your camera can send frames in. The agent sends 2 calls back out. So by the end of the series, you will understand everything you need to know to build a bidirectional live multimodal agent. Hi, I'm Annie, and let's get started with the roadmap. And the map is simple. Every Omni app runs the same loop. Perceive part. It takes in voice, camera, screens, memory, documents, and images. Reason part. It decides what matters, what tool to call, and what should happen next. Express part. Speak, write, create media, or take action in the world. Most apps make their loops take turns. You send, it thinks, and it replies. And this bidirectional live multimodal series is what happens when the loop stops taking turns. Voice, vision, tools, and memory all move through one live line. Both directions at the same time. And season 1 has 6 episodes. 1 loop, voice, ADK, tools, browser hands, memory, and vision. And the same discipline is in every episode. Keep the Omni loop alive. Episode 1 is about voice. Voice starts with one question, text-to-speech or live. Text-to-speech reads. It can speak, but it cannot hear you. Live is different. It listens while the session is open. It can answer in audio, and you can interrupt it mid-sentence. And that interruption matters. It is the moment the interface stops feeling like recording and starts feeling like a real conversation. Episode 2 is about framework. You can build a live connection by the GenAI SDK. Or you can use Google's ADK to describe the agent and let the framework run the loop. The mental model is a conveyor belt. Your browser keeps putting microphone audio on one side, and the model keeps consuming it on the other side. At the same time, events come back down. Episode 3 is about tools. On its own, the model can only answer. Tools let it act. A tool is just a function in your code. For example, play a song, skip a track, pause the music. The model decides which tool it needs. Your code runs it. But tools review the first live agent problem. Some actions are fast, some actions take seconds. And in a live voice interface, seconds of silence feel broken. And that's the magic of episode 3. So we will learn how to ensure a good live experience with tool call latency. Episode 4 gives the agent real browser hands. The agent hears my request, looks at the page, and decides what to do next. You will learn how to build a browser control agent with your own voice in this episode. Episode 5 is about memory. You will learn how the memory system works in a live multimodal agent, how to put structured data for facts, vector memory for understanding, and how to retrieve them in a live conversation. Episode 6 gives the agent vision. This is where we connect the camera to the live conversation. You will learn when should the agent take one snapshot and when should it receive a continuous stream of frames. If you send too little, the agent misses context. If you send too much, the conversation starts to feel slow. And in this episode, we will explain how you give the agent eyes without breaking the live experience. So that is a whole stack: voice, framework, tools, browser, memory, and vision. So that's your roadmap for this live bidirectional multimodal agent series. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!